first is, what was the most challenging part about this role?
Every day was pretty intense and grueling. I think maybe the first day of shoot is a big car sequence, and Jake Gyllenhaal is a talented actor, and he's my role was to provoke and manipulate him and try and get a reaction, and I think that was my challenge, to give him as much material to work from. So I wanted to be as giving as possible.
Okay. And the second question is, what is your dream passion project?
To be working with people I enjoy working with, and I love different characters, and I love to explore different genres. But it's such a luxury to do what we do, and you want to just work with the people that are also passionate and enjoy it too. Thank you.
And I think it's me. Excellent film.
Thank you.
You got to briefly thank your parents, but
yeah.
It was right at the end.
Yeah.
Do you want to expound on that at all?
Well, yeah, I guess if I could, it would really be, it was my parents who, I found acting when I was 6 years old, so, they gave me that opportunity and I ran with it, and I found my passion and joy, and if it wasn't for that, and the fact that they nurtured that kind of, and encouraged me to do what I enjoyed doing, I wouldn't be here, so. They just encouraged me to do what I enjoyed doing, and my mother would take me up and down from, I lived outside the city and would get a train. It'd take about an hour and a half to get in, and if I had an audition, and I was young and a kid, and she was there to support me and be by my side, and she gave up her, her job to really help me do what I love doing, so.
Hi.
Hi.
Here I am.
Hi.
Jeannie Wolf. 2 questions. Number 1, are
Yes.
you wearing a Tom Ford outfit tonight?
Yes,
and
ma'am.
When he sees you coming, does he check you out? And number 2, what did your parents say when they saw you playing this role?
Yes, this is a Tom Ford tux, and my parents, I shouted out to them actually this evening because they got up at 4 a.m. They live in Qatar, so they're watching on their TV screen right now, and I know they're just extremely proud, and they were, they're just really proud.
But when they saw you playing this guy.
Shocking, I think. They saw it in London Film Festival, and they were just, I don't know. I think, that it's a really hard movie to watch. I think they were pulled in by the thriller, so they were moved. Thank you very much.
Hello here, sir. How you doing?
Yes.
So you've been talking about the character that is very an extreme type of guy. You still know for a lot of people for Kick-Ass. So that was basically a very a moral guy, but in this case, this character is pretty insane. So how do you prepare for that? How was the process of doing this? And you say that you like to play different things, so that was probably very good for you, right? To do something completely different than the other guy.
Absolutely, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. Tom Ford, I was perplexed why he chose me for a role like this, because it's definitely something out of my comfort zone and a challenge, and it was intense and grueling, and I spent 3 months prior to making the movie watching documentaries on serial killers or psychopaths, and this guy was set in West Texas, so I would listen to characters from there, dialect-wise, and we kind of went from there, and I had a lot of sleepless nights watching this material. Psychologically, it's hard. Hi.
Hi, you sported some very serious facial hair in this role. Can you tell us the story behind that and how it affected your performance?
I remember Tom offering me the job in summertime, and it was about 3 months prior to making the movie, and he just said, grow your hair out, grow your beard, and grow your fingernails out, and so that I have enough to play with. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I just need to kind of be able to see what I can play with, and that's what he did. He got the razors out, and he personally like gave me mutton chops, so he took the chin off and played around, and they straightened my hair, and we started to mold this character, you know.